Be me. 23 years old, working at Best Buy as a home theater installer. Decent job, decent pay, decent life. Meet this girl named Sarah at a mutual friend's birthday party in downtown Austin. She's wearing this vintage band tee and ripped jeans, has this infectious laugh that makes everyone around her smile. We start talking about music. Turns out we both love the same obscure indie bands nobody else has heard of. Exchange numbers. Start texting every single day. First date is at this hole-in-the-wall ramen place she recommended. She orders the spiciest thing on the menu, doesn't even flinch. I'm sweating bullets from the regular spicy one. You okay there, Anon? Need some milk? I'm fine, this is nothing. Narrator voice. It was not nothing. She laughs so hard she snorts, which makes her laugh even harder. I'm falling for this girl hard. Second date, she brings me a little succulent plant in a ceramic pot she painted herself. It's got this weird, abstract face on it that's somehow both creepy and adorable. I made this in my pottery class. His name is Gerald. I put Gerald on my bedroom windowsill, water him religiously. Third date, we go to this outdoor concert in Zilker Park. She's dancing like nobody's watching, completely unself-conscious. Pulls me up to dance with her, even though I have 2 left feet. Come on, Anon. Nobody cares if you can't dance. I stumble around like a baby giraffe learning to walk. She thinks it's the cutest thing ever. By the end of the night, we're holding hands, sitting on a blanket, watching the stars. She points out constellations, makes up completely incorrect facts about them. That's the Big Dipper, which was named after the Greek god of nacho cheese. Pretty sure that's not right. Prove me wrong, Anon. Can't stop smiling. 1 month in, she leaves a hoodie at my place after movie night. It's this oversized gray thing from her university. Text her about it. Just keep it. You can give it back next time. Hang it in my closet. 2 months in, she gives me a framed photo of us from the concert. She wrote on the back, "To the worst dancer I've ever seen, love Sarah," with a heart. Put it on my desk at home. 3 months in, things are amazing. We're that couple everyone else finds slightly annoying because we're too happy. Her birthday comes up in November. Spend weeks planning the perfect day. Take her to the natural springs she mentioned wanting to visit. Pack a picnic with all her favorite foods. Get her this vinyl record she'd been hunting for everywhere. Anon, how did you even find this? I have my ways. Spent 3 weeks scouring eBay and collector forums. She kisses me so hard I see stars. Best day ever. She leaves her favorite scrunchie at my place that night. It's this velvet burgundy one she wore constantly. Throw it on my dresser. Christmas comes around. She gives me a leather journal with my initials embossed on the cover. I know you mentioned wanting to start writing more. I give her a necklace with a tiny plant pendant, reference to Gerald. Oh my God, this is perfect. We spend Christmas with her family. Her mom loves me. Her dad grills me about my life plans. Her little brother, Jake, who's 16, thinks I'm cool because I can fix computers. Anon, can you help me build a gaming PC? Sure thing, man. Feel like I'm part of a real family. New Year's comes, we watch the fireworks from her apartment rooftop. What's your resolution, Anon? Honestly, just more of this, more of us. She smiles, but something flickers in her eyes, too fast to catch. Yeah, more of us. January, she starts getting quieter. Texts become less frequent. When we hang out, she seems distracted. Everything okay, Sarah? Yeah, just stressed about work. She's a graphic designer at a small marketing firm. Believe her because why wouldn't I? She leaves a book at my place, some philosophy thing about existentialism. Has her annotations in the margins. February Valentine's Day. Plan another perfect date. Fancy restaurant reservation, flowers, the whole 9 yards. She shows up but seems distant. This is really nice, Anon. You don't seem happy. No, I am, I promise, just tired. Dinner's awkward, conversation feels forced. Drop her off at her place. I'll text you tomorrow. She doesn't text tomorrow. Or the day after. Finally call her on day 3. Hey, sorry, I've been super busy with this huge project at work. We make plans for the weekend. She cancels last minute, then cancels the next weekend too. Starting to panic. Text her asking if we can talk. Yeah, let's meet up. She comes over to my apartment, sits on my couch, won't make eye contact. My stomach drops. Anon, I think we need to talk about us. Here it comes. I've been doing a lot of thinking and I just feel like maybe we rushed into things. What do you mean? I thought things were going great. They are. It's just that I'm realizing I might not be ready for something this serious. I feel like the floor is falling out from under me. Is there someone else? No, God, no, it's not about anyone else. It's about me. Classic line. What can I do? How can we fix this? I don't think we can. I think I just need space to figure myself out. Sitting there in stunned silence. I'm really sorry, Anon. You're an amazing guy, and you deserve someone who's all in. But I thought you were all in. I thought I was too, but I'm not, and it's not fair to you. She's crying now. I'm trying not to cry. So that's it? We're just done? I think so. I'm really sorry. She gets up to leave, walks to the door, turns back. I really did care about you. I still do. I just can't be what you need right now. And she's gone. Sit on my couch for 3 hours just staring at the wall. Notice Gerald on the windowsill. Notice her hoodie hanging in the closet. Notice the scrunchie on the dresser. Notice the framed photo on my desk. Notice the journal on my bookshelf. Notice the book with her annotations. She left. Pieces of herself everywhere. Don't have the heart to throw any of it away. Weeks go by. Mutual friends awkwardly avoid mentioning her. Finally, my friend Marcus comes over with beer and pizza. Dude, you gotta stop moping. Let's go out. Not in the mood, man. It's been a month and on. You can't just sit here surrounded by her stuff. Look around, realize he's right. I know, I just can't throw it away. It feels wrong. Then box it up, give it back to her. And text her asking to meet up? Yeah, that won't be awkward. Marcus grabs a beer, cracks it open. Look, man, I get it. Breakups suck. But this is like a shrine. It's not healthy. No, he's right, but can't bring myself to do anything about it. I'll deal with it, just not today. You said that last week. He stays over, we play video games, he tries to distract me. Appreciate the effort. Month 2 post-breakup, see on Instagram she's been going to concerts, hanging with friends. Looks happy. I'm still here with Gerald in her hoodie. Start to feel pathetic. Decide to at least put her stuff in a box. Get a cardboard box from the garage. Start gathering everything. The hoodie still smells like her perfume. The scrunchie has a few of her hairs caught in it. The book has her coffee stains on page 47. The journal, I haven't even written in because it felt too special. The framed photo where we both look so happy. Put it all in the box. Put the box in my closet. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Wrong. No, it's there. Month 3. Finally starting to feel a little better. Go on a date with a girl named Jessica, my coworker set me up with. She's nice, funny, attractive, but she's not Sarah. Feel guilty for even thinking that. Jessica's telling a story about her cat. And then Mr. Whiskers just knocked the entire plant off the counter. Laugh politely, thinking about Gerald. You okay? You seem distracted. Yeah, sorry, just tired from work. Date ends fine, but we both know there won't be a second one. Month 4. Run into Sarah at a coffee shop. She's with a group of friends, sees me, waves awkwardly. Wave back. She comes over. Hey, Anon, how have you been? Good, just working. You? Same. Yeah, just busy with stuff. Most awkward conversation of my life. Well, it was good seeing you. You too, walks back to her friends. Hear one of them ask who I was. Just a friend. Just a friend. Go home. Stare at the box in my closet. Month 5. My sister visits from Dallas. Emily has always been perceptive. Okay, what's going on with you? Nothing. I'm fine. You're living like a hermit. When's the last time you went out? I go out. To work doesn't count. She's right. I just haven't felt like it. This is about Sarah, isn't it? Don't answer. Anon, you need to move on. It's been months. I know. Then why haven't you? Good question. I don't know. Maybe because I still don't understand why. She just decided one day she wasn't ready and that was it. No real explanation, no closure, just gone. Emily sits next to me. Sometimes people don't know why. Sometimes they just feel something and they can't explain it. That's a terrible explanation. I know, but you can't keep waiting for an explanation that makes sense. You just have to accept it and move forward. She's right, but it doesn't make it easier. Do you still have her stuff? Look away. Anon! It's in a box. Why do you still have it? I don't know. Maybe I keep hoping she'll want it back. Maybe then I'd get to see her again and she'd explain everything. Or maybe you're using it as an excuse to hold on. Don't have a response to that. Emily stays the weekend, drags me out to bars, introduces me to her friends who are visiting. Actually have fun, month 6, starting to feel almost normal. Hang out with Marcus and our friend group regularly again. Even go on a few dates here and there. Nothing serious, but it's progress. Still haven't touched the box. One night, come home a little buzzed from a birthday party. Feeling nostalgic. Pull out the box. Go through everything again. Find a receipt tucked in the book. It's from the ramen place. Our first date. She kept it? Must have been using it as a bookmark. On the back, she wrote, "Best first date ever," with a smiley face. When did she write this? Look at the date on the receipt. 2 days after our first date. She meant it, at least then. What changed? Put everything back in the box. Month 7. Marcus is having a house party. "You should come, man. It's gonna be a good time." "I'll think about it." "That means no." "Fine, I'll be there." Show up, place is packed. Music's loud, people are drinking, having fun. See some familiar faces, some new ones. There's this girl, Amy, who's a friend of Marcus's girlfriend. We've met a few times before. She comes up to me. "Hey, Anon, how's it going?" "Pretty good. You?" "Can't complain. Want a drink?" "Sure." We end up talking for hours. She's a teacher, loves hiking, has this great sense of humor. Exchange numbers. "We should hang out sometime, go on a hike or something." "Yeah, I'd like that." Leave the party feeling good. Month 8. Amy and I have been on a few dates. Nothing official, but we're seeing where it goes. She's patient, understanding, doesn't push. Tells me about her ex-boyfriend who broke her heart junior year of college. "It took me forever to get over him. I kept checking his social media, hoping he'd reach out." "What made you finally stop?" "I realized I was in love with the memory, not the actual person. The guy I missed didn't exist anymore. If he ever really did, hits different. Go home that night. Look at the box again. Am I in love with the memory?" Month 9. Amy asks me to be exclusive. "I really like you, Anon. I'd like to see where this goes." "I like you too, but I want to be honest with you." Tell her about Sarah, about the box, about everything. Expect her to run. "Thank you for telling me. That must have been really hard." "You're not weirded out? That you're not over your ex? A little, but I appreciate the honesty. I'd rather know now than find out later." "I want to be over her. I really do." "Then maybe you need closure. Real closure." "How?" "Talk to her. Give her stuff back. Say what you need to say." Terrifying thought. What if it makes things worse? Worse than keeping a box of her stuff in your closet for 9 months. Fair point. Month 10. Finally work up the courage. Text Sarah. "Hey, I still have some of your things. Would you want them back?" Don't hear back for 2 days. Starting to think she's ignoring me. Then my phone buzzes. "Oh wow, I forgot about that stuff. Sure, we can meet up." Arrange to meet at a neutral location, a park near downtown. Spend the whole day before anxious. Amy texts, "You got this. Just be honest." "Thanks. I'll let you know how it goes." Day of the meeting. Show up with the box. Sarah's already there, sitting on a bench. She looks different. Haircut, new style. Hey, thanks for bringing this stuff." Sit down next to her, put the box between us. Awkward silence. "So," both say it at the same time, laugh nervously. "You first," she says. "I just wanted to say that I've spent the last 10 months trying to understand what happened, and I realized I never will unless I ask. So I'm asking, what really happened? Why did you leave?" She takes a deep breath. "Honestly, I got scared." "Scared of what?" "Of how intense it was, of how fast we were moving. You were so all in, so ready for something serious, and I realized I wasn't. I was 23, I'd barely lived on my own, and suddenly I was in this relationship that felt like it was heading toward marriage, and I just panicked." Let that sink in. "Why didn't you just tell me that? We could have slowed down." "I didn't know how. You were so happy, so perfect, and I felt like this terrible person for not feeling the same way. It was easier to just say I wasn't ready than to admit I was scared of how much you loved me." Wow. "I wasn't trying to rush anything. I just really liked being with you." "I know, and that's what made it worse. You didn't do anything wrong, Anon. I just wasn't in the same place you were." Another silence. "Are you seeing anyone now?" she asks. "Yeah, actually. Her name's Amy. It's still pretty new, but it's good." "That's great. I'm happy for you." "What about you?" "I've been on some dates. Nothing serious yet. I've been working on myself, going to therapy, trying to figure out what I actually want." "That's good." She opens the box, looks through everything. "I can't believe you kept all of this." "Yeah, I couldn't throw it away. Felt wrong." She pulls out the framed photo. "We look so happy here." "We were happy. At least I was." "I was too. That's the thing. I was happy. I just didn't know how to handle it." She puts everything back except the photo. "Can I keep this as a reminder of what we had?" Of course. Stand up. I should get going. Yeah, me too. She hugs me. Thank you, Anon, for everything, for being patient, for being kind, even when I didn't deserve it. You deserved it. You always did. She picks up the box. Take care of yourself, and take care of Amy. She's lucky to have you. You too. Watch her walk away. Feel a weight lift off my shoulders. Finally have closure. Text Amy. It went well. I'll tell you about it later. Proud of you. Month 11. Things with Amy are going really well. She's met my friends. I've met hers. No pressure, no rushing, just taking it day by day. Gerald is still on my windowsill. Amy notices. That's a cool plant. Where'd you get it? A friend gave it to me a while ago. It's cute. And that's that. No drama, no explanation needed. Month 12. 1 year since the breakup. Marcus throws another party. Amy's there with me. Sarah's there too with the mutual friends. We make eye contact across the room. She smiles, raises her drink. Smile back, raise mine. No hard feelings. Amy squeezes my hand. You okay? Yeah, I really am. And I mean it. Later that night, Amy and I are on my apartment balcony. Can I ask you something? Sure. Do you still think about her? Sometimes, but not in the way I used to. More like remembering a good book I read once. It was great while it lasted, but the story's over. That's a good way to put it. What made you ask? Just curious. I think about my ex sometimes too. Doesn't mean I want to get back with him. Just means he was part of my story. Exactly. Kiss her. Feel at peace. Think about all the things I learned. Learn that sometimes people leave and it's not your fault. Learn that closure doesn't always come from the other person. Sometimes you have to make it yourself. Learn that holding on to physical objects won't bring someone back. Learn that you can love someone and they can love you and it still might not work out. Learned that that's okay. Most importantly, learn that moving on doesn't mean forgetting. It just means accepting. Gerald is thriving on the windowsill. The journal is still blank, but now it doesn't feel like wasted potential, just waiting for the right words. The hoodie is long gone, donated months ago. The scrunchie too. The book is on my shelf, but I've stopped reading her annotations like they're ancient texts. I kept every gift she left behind just to forget why I did. Because at some point, they stopped being hers and started just being things. And I stopped being the guy who got left and started being the guy who moved on. My face when I realized I wasted 10 months holding on to someone who let go in 10 seconds. That feel when you finally understand that sometimes the best thing someone can do for you is leave so you can find who you're actually meant to be with.